Hey guys, let's start solving Gujarat SET MCQs of 2009. Question number 1 is asking what is the term used for the sum total of physical surroundings and everyday experience that makes an individual world called embedded world, lived experience, primary group, life world. So the right answer of this question is life world. Life world is a concept given by Alfred Schutz. Earlier, Edmund Husserl also has worked on it, but Alfred Schutz has more popularized this term. Uh, there are many keys for Alfred Schutz, like life world, recipe, and yeah, so and um, positive something I don't can't recall at this time. So the Alfred Schutz, and the option D is the correct answer of this question. Question number 2. What are the central ideas in ethnomethodology, indexicality and reflexivity, structuralism and ideology, social action and social facts, relativity and reformity? So, the ethnomethodology, what is the central idea? It is the option A, indexicality and reflexivity. Ethnomethodology is concept given by Harold Garfinkel, and structuralism and ideology. Structuralism is belongs to C. Lewis Strauss. Ideology has many has worked on it, like Karl Mannheim and Althusser. Social action is keyword for Max Weber and Talcott Parson. Talcott Parson has worked on social action. Social fact for Emile Durkheim. Relativity and reformity. So these are the some kinds of words. Question number 3. Who was concerned with composition of self at the micro level of social action and interaction? So answer of this question is Erving Goffman. He has worked on the micro level of social action and interaction. Erving Goffman has wrote a book called Presentation of Self in Everyday Life, which is asked in many exams. Berger and Luckman has written a book, The Social Construction of Reality. J. Derrida has worked on deconstruction. Alfred Schutz has worked on phenomenology and wrote a book named The Phenomenology of the Social World. Question number 4 is asking who has criticized the economic determination to be implicit in parts of Marx's original works. So uh, who has criticized uh, on Marx's original work that he was economic determinism? So the correct answer is Althusser. Althusser uh, has worked also known as neo-Marxist. So he has criticized by saying this. Jürgen Habermas has worked on postmodernity, and he has given the concept of ideal speech, public sphere, cultural, social, and personality, culture, society, and personality. There are and uh, These are the keywords for Habermas. Anthony Giddens is also postmodernist, post-structuralist. He has worked on globalization and the types of society. Like there are four characteristics of modern society, and Anthony Giddens has written books, many books. He has combined the works of Auguste Comte and Talcott Parsons. Question number 5 is asking according to whom neo functionalism is a tendency rather than a developed theory. So, who says that neo functionalism is tendency rather than a developed theory? Answer of this question is Alexander. Alexander has says that Darhendorf has wrote a book, The Class and Class Conflict in Industrial Society, which comes in almost every exams. So the very famous question, or which has already come in the exam, you should not forget all those questions. Please try to revise again and again, because that's how question repeated in almost every exam. There are few 15 to 20 questions which are made for new, otherwise all questions are repeated. So revise previous year question religiously. Question number 6 is asking for Habermas, the purpose of communicative action is to achieve a goal, shared understanding, mastery over world, purposeful work. The correct answer of this question is shared understanding. So Habermas has worked on communicative action. So what does it mean? It means that shared understanding. The purpose of communicative action is shared understanding. Question number 7. The institutional criteria as precondition of public sphere are disregard of status, common consent, association, inclusivity. So here are multiple options. 123, 134, 234, 124. So the correct answer of this question is 124. Disregard of status, common concerns, and inclusivity. So these are the criteria for precondition of public sphere. Question number 8. According to Althusser, a word cannot be considered in isolation. It exists only in theoretical or ideological framework in which it is used. The term used by him is consciousness, contradiction, discourse, problematic. So the correct answer of this question is problematic. According to Althusser, yeah, discourse is a word related to Michel Foucault. Consciousness is a general term which is many has used. So Althusser said the word cannot be considered in isolation. It exists only in theoretical or ideological framework in which it is used. The term used by him problematic. Question number 9 is asking, there is a basic difference between tribe and caste. Mark out the correct statement from among the following. Tribe is a complete society, caste is not. Tribe and caste are both complete society. Caste is complete society, tribe is not. Both tribe and caste are incomplete societies. So what is the correct answer? Very confusing. Tribe is a complete society, caste is not. Why? Because tribe, a particular tribe which has a particular geographical area, a similar kind of cultural characteristics, language, but caste is not, because caste has not a significant geographical area, so that is, it is not a complete society. Question option A is the correct answer. Question number 10. Which of the following groups are officially notified minority religious groups? Muslim, Christian, Jains, Jews, Christian, Muslim, Parsis, Buddhist, Jains, Parsis, Buddhist, Sikhs. So the correct answer of this question is Parsis, Buddhist, Sikhs. These are the notified religious minority. In India, after Hindus, Muslim are the second most popular uh, religions. Question number 11 is asking, who put forward the theory of cultural lag? Max Weber, McIver and Page, W. Ogburn, Pareto. So the correct answer is W. F. Ogburn. And in which book he gave this concept? It was Social Change in 1922. So we have to also learn the book in which the concept has given. Max Weber has given concept, the very famous book of Max Weber is The Protestant Ethic and Spirit of Capitalism. He has worked on religion, on Hinduism, Christianity, Confucius, Taoism, Muslim. So he has worked on 6 to 7 religions. McIver and Page, he is known for definition in everything. His famous definition is uh, sociology is the web of social relationship. Question number 12 is asking, which of the following are tribes of Andaman Island? Onges and Jarwas, Santhal and Ho, Gonds and Bagas, Angami and How. So the right answer is Ongis and Jarwas. These are the tribes of Andaman Island. Which tribe has the lowest population? It is Sentinelese or Andamanese. Number is 17 if I'm not wrong. Santhal and Ho. Santhal is the tribe from Jharkhand, Bihar. Gonds and Bagas. On Bagas, who has worked a barrier Alvin. Question number 13. Who is of the view that caste and untouchability do not let Hindus act as a community? David Hartman, Louis Dumo, B.R. Ambedkar, M.N. Srinivas. So the correct answer is here in the answer key. It is given by Louis Dumo, but I guess the answer of this question would be B.R. Ambedkar. So, according to me, questions answers would be B.R. Ambedkar, but here answer key is saying Louis Dumo has said. Maybe might be wrong. Let me search. Question number 14. Who has said that social stratification in India is based on purity and pollution? M.N. Srinivas, A.R. Desai, Louis Dumo, Yogen Singh. So the here correct answer is Louis Dumo. He has said that caste system is based on purity and pollution. Question number 15 is asking, it is the match of the following: Homo hierarchies, Indian village, diversities, caste in modern India and other races. S.C. Dubey, D.P. Mukherjee, M.N. Srinivas, Louis Dumo. So Homo hierarchies book written by Louis Dumo. A is equal to 4, which is coming option C. Indian village by S.C. Dubey 1. Diversities by D.P. Mukherjee 2. Caste in modern India and other races by M.N. Srinivas. So option C is the correct answer. Question number 16. According to G.S. Ghurye, which one of the following features is a characteristic of society based on the caste system? Segmental division of society, civic and religious abilities, equality in feeding and social intercourse, self-choice in occupation and marriage. So it's not a multi options. So the feature of the uh, caste system or society uh, is segmental division of society. 16 answer of 16 would be A. Question number 17. Choose correct option. Global Population Conference in Cairo 1994 agreed that the key to controlling world population growth was in spread of education, family welfare program, industrial urban growth, improving the status of women. So the correct answer of this question is D. Improving the status of women. Cairo conference which was held in 1994. What is the key demographic factor in growth of cities? Migration, industrialization, expansion of geographical boundaries, high birth rate. So the correct answer is migration. Yes, it is migration. Question number 19. Who has classified slums into categories of slums of hope and slums of despair? E.S. Sutherland, Jordan Strosberg, Charles Stock, Oscar Lewis. So the correct answer of this question is Charles Stock. C. Stock has said slums of hope and slums of despair. Question number 20. What is meant by displacement? Migration only by social cause, migration only by economic cause, migration to other place by personal choice, forced migration from place to origin. So the displacement means forced migration from place of origin. I recall this question has come in Gujarat SET uh, earlier. I mean in next year. Which one of the following is a non-demographer? Narayan Seth, P.N. Mukherjee, E.A. Ramaswamy, Vatsala Narayan. So these are question it seemed to new for me, but answer of this question is Vatsala Narayan is a non-demographer. Question number 22. According to which scholar, knowledge and language have been powerful in the control human body? Foucault, Schutz, Goffman, Giddens. So the correct answer of this question is A. Michel Foucault. Michel Foucault says that knowledge and language have been powerful in the control of human body. He has written book of The Birth of Clinic. Question number 22. The process to uncover differences in a text is called by Derrida logocentrism, deconstruction, post-structuralism, analysis. So the right answer of this question is deconstruction. Derrida said we cannot understand any word without deconstructing or without, if we deconstruct any word then we can derive meaning of particular words indifferently than how we can analyze. So deconstruction theory is by Derrida. Logocentrism, he is also worked on it. Question number 24. Who said structure is both constraining and enabling? J. Derrida, Anthony Giddens, W. Murray, Alfred Sousa. The right answer is L. Anthony Giddens. Question number 25. Which one of the following tribal community has G.S. Ghure studied? Chaudhary, Kolibri, Dhodia, Khokna. On which community Ghure has worked on? It is Kolibri. Kolibri. Question number 26. Match the following. List 1 to list 2. M.N. Srinivas, M. Makimarya, D.N. Majumdar, S.E. Dubey. Rural profile, Indian village, India's village, village, India. M.N. Srinivas has written India's village is equal to 3. Makimarya, village India. D.N. Majumdar, rural profile, and S.E. Dubey wrote Indian village. So 3412 is the correct answer. Question number 27. Daniel Thorner's contribution to the understanding of rural society structure has been mainly the analysis of traditional power structures, Desmani's relations, religious beliefs and practices, agrarian relations. So the right answer is agrarian relations. Question number 28. According to Robert Redfield, a peasant is one who cultivates as a part of one's way of life, cultivate on the land of landlord, works as an agricultural laborer, cultivates for economic gain. So the right answer of this question is cultivate as a part of one's way of life. According to the census authorities of India, one of the essential requirements for a rural community is the density of population below 250%, 300%, 400%, 500%. So what does the census authority define on rural area? What is the criteria of population? So the right answer is 400%. For a rural population would, would be less than 400. Question number 30. Assertion reasoning. Metropolitan cities are dominated by large size slums. Why? Because there has been large scale of migration of rural population to urban center with the growth of industries and job opportunity. So is this reason correct? And assertion and reason are correct and they are both justifying. So what would be the answer of this question? Correct answer is B. Both are true and R is the correct explanation of A. So here option are jumble. Like earlier we had thought that in option A it is said that both correct explanation of A. Question number 31. In which one of the following spheres, according to the study of I.P. Desai, the practice of untouchability continue to be practiced in spite of legal removal of discrimination? Professional discrimination, caste-based admission in education institutions, private sphere, religious practices. So the correct answer of this question is private sphere. Question number 32. According to Max Weber, increasing rationalization of society leads to more freedom from rules, bring presence of rational institution, empowerment of individual, increase in charismatic person. So the correct answer of this question is B, being presence of rational institution. Uh, yes. Question number 33. According to Marx, alienation is a feature of which form of society? Capitalism, feudalism, socialism, communism. So the correct answer is capitalism. Rise of new technology in the sphere of information and communication leading to great globalization is a feature of agrarian society, industrial society, post-industrial society, rural society. So the correct answer is post-industrial society. Question number 35. Post-industrial society characterized by ascriptive value, universalistic value, diffusive value, particularistic value. So the correct answer is particularistic value. Question number 36. Social transformation toward a desired form of society means social development, economic development, revolution, change, cultural development. So the correct answer of this question is social development. 37. According to Weber, contemporary modern industrial society is characterized by which authority? Traditional, charismatic, rational, legal, traditional authority. So, current industrial society is characterized by rational, legal authority. Traditional society is in rural and tribal area. Charismatic authority, like Gandhiji had, Nelson Mandela had. So that is charismatic authority. Question number 38, assessment reason again. High growth rate of population is an indicator of low levels of development in the society because high birth rate is related to illiteracy and poverty in the society. Correct answer of this question is B. Let's see what is B. Both are true and R is the correct explanation of A. So B is the correct and R is the correct explanation of A. Question number 39. What is the sex ratio in India according to census of 2011? It is 90-40. You should have learned by heart. Question number 40. Which of the following factors were identified by Malthus as positive checks on the growth of population? Misery, epidemic, chasticity, violence. Misery. So epidemics 2, yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, no, 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3 come in one option. So the correct answer is A, 1, 2, 3. Positive checks which are happened by nature like drought, flood, epidemics, and which preventive checks are which is done by human. Question number 41. Which was the first sociological bulletin published in India? Journal of Sociology, Sociological Bulletin, Indian Social Science Journal, the Indian Journal of Sociology. So the right answer is the Indian Journal of Sociology. 41 D is the right answer. The aim of National Population Policy is to impress upon the people the need which of the following families for the well-being of their children. Small plant, plant large, joint nuclear, educate extend. So the correct answer of this question is A, small plant. Question number 43. What is incorrect about SEVA? It has unionized women worker in the unorganized sector. It combines the movement labor cooperative and development. It has organized many women cooperative. It is restricted to Ahmedabad only. So it is not restricted to Ahmedabad only. So the correct answer is option D. It is also a UGC PYQ. Question number 44. What is the basis of stratification in contemporary society among the following? Sex, gender, age, community. What is the basis of stratification? So the correct answer of this question is B, gender. Given below are two statements. One is labeled as assertion and other is reason. It is not sex but gender has been accepted as a form of social stratification because women are biologically different from men. So what are the correct answer of this question? It's C. Both are true but R is not the correct explanation of A. Women are biologically different but it is not the basis for the stratification of the society. Question now. Question number 46. Term gender is a coined on the basis of difference in biological and social, psychological. So the correct answer is social. Question number 47. The feminist perspective which emphasizes that patriarchy is the basis of gender inequality is radical feminism, liberal, socialist, conservative. So the right answer of this question is radical feminism. Option A. Question number 48. Provisions for divorce among Hindus are provided under Hindu Marriage Act of which year? It is 1955. In 1956, Hindu Succession Act came. 1961, Dowry Prohibition Act came. 1971, prevention of what it was pregnancy or something. No, I have to check 1971 what come. Question number 49. Assessment reasoning. Increase in level of education of women result in decline in fertility because why? Because as level of formal education increase, women feel more empowered to take decision regarding their fertility. So are they belong to? Are they connected? Question number 49. So here in the answer key it's not given. Both are true and R is not the correct explanation of A. Both are true but R is not the same option repeated. That is why it was cancelled. But what should be the answer? Yes, R is the correct explanation of A. It should be If it's not should be not, then it would be A. Question number 50. Lack of resources by a group in comparison to another group is called absolute poverty, relative poverty, deprivation, discrimination. So it is relative poverty, and in on relative poverty, who has worked on? Townsend, Peter Townsend. Absolute poverty, Rotary, and there are some scholar who has worked on poverty and relative poverty. Which committee studies educational backwardness of religious minority? Sachar committee, Justice Verma committee, Alag committee, Sen Gupta committee. So the correct answer is Sachar committee. Question number 52. Which of the following tribal groups is of African origin and has Negroid features? Cookies of Manipur, Gonds of Bastar, Bhils of Rajasthan, Siddhis of Gujarat. So the correct answer of this question is Siddhis of Gujarat. 53. Which of the following committees consider multidimensional aspect to estimate poverty? Alak Committee, Lakadwala Committee, Sengupta Committee, Suresh Tendulkar Committee. So the correct answer is Suresh Tendulkar Committee. Question number 54. The author of Delinquent Boys is F. White, K. S. Guha, M. Clenard, A. K. Cohen. A. K. Cohen. So the correct answer is A. K. Cohen. Albert Cohen. It often refers to the mere use of illegal drug addiction, drug dependence, drug addiction dependence, drug abuse. What is called this term? Question number 55. It's D. Drug abuse. Question number 56. In a plural society, minority groups often develop mistrust of majority because minority groups are frequent targets of prejudice and discrimination. So both are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. It is a PYQ also. A is the right answer. 57. Who is the author of Contemporary Social Problems? Robert Merton, W. F. Ogburn, W. F. White, L. White, Eliot, and Merrill. So the right answer of this, Robert Merton. 58. The recognized violation of cultural norms is defined as deviance, antisocial fact, crime, immorality. So the correct answer of this question is deviance. Indicate the period during which Narega was launched: 2002-3, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the right answer is C, 2006 to 7. Question number 60. The main aspiration behind new science and technology policy are faster, sustainable, inclusive growth, creation of infrastructure facility for rural development, creation of job opportunities with economic growth, promotion of research activities in science and technology. So the right answer of this question is A, faster, sustainable, and inclusive growth. Question number 61. In the new science of and technology policy, T stands for industry, infrastructure, information, innovation. So the correct answer of this question is D, innovation. Yeah, it's I. I stand for innovation. Which one of the following perspective claim that every culture had its own truth? Modernist, postmodernist, neo-functionalist, neo-evolutionary. So it is postmodernist. Question number 63. Mark the correct option. With the acceleration of globalization, exploitation of the poor countries is accelerated. Cultural dominance of developing societies accelerated. Poor countries are becoming prosperous. Small and big countries are increasing linked. So the right answer is D. Small and big countries are increasingly linked. Question number 64. Uh, which one of the following books is based on the analysis of the process of nation building since independence? Modernization of Indian tradition, diversity, India's path of development, modernization and development. So the right answer of this question is C, India's path of development. Question number 65. Who has discussed the process of secularization in India? D.N. Majumdar, A.M. Shah, Yogesh Attal, M.N. Srinivas. So the right answer of this question is M.N. Srinivas. He has also worked on secularization. D.N. Majumdar has given concept of desanskritization. Question number 66. Who said that in a latent form Sanskritization is an orthogenetic response to the Hindu culture to the forces of modernization? I.P. Desai, Yogendra Singh, A.M. Shah, Syamacharan Dubey. So the correct answer is B. It's Yogendra Singh. Orthogenetic come that it was, that is why I thought it would be Yogendra Singh. Here Samacharan Dubey means S.C. Dubey. Question number 67. In the process of nation building, the process of protective discrimination has been adopted purely on the grounds of humanitarian consideration, practice of untouchability and exploitation, backwardness of scheduled caste and the scheduled tribe, illiteracy and poverty. So the correct answer of the question is A. Humanitarian consideration. What is protective discrimination? The reservation which protective discrimination means to give the chances who were oppressed from years. So, so we have to give extra, I mean extra thing care, that is called protective discrimination. Question number uh, which one of the following 68 is asking which one of the following options match with Yogen Singh's views on tradition and modernity in India today? Breakdown in core of tradition, revitalization in core of tradition, continuity and change of tradition, increasing the prominence of modernity. So the correct answer of this question is C. Continuity and change of tradition. Uh, Question is 68. Yes, 68C is the right answer. 69. Who has studied the great tradition of Hinduism in the city of Madras? Robert Redfield, F. G. Belle, Makim Merritt, Milton Singer. So the correct answer of the question is Milton Singer. Bribe is an example of conflict, ignorance, corruption, cheating. So the correct answer is corruption. 71 is asking which of the following antisocial acts generally do not involve violence: white collar crime, rape, homicide, suicide. So the correct answer is white collar crime. 72 assertion is reasoning that people who tend to be defined as deviant are those who share the traits of powerlessness, because the powerful people, no, not because, it's statement 2. Yeah, it's, yeah, because the powerful people process the resources to resist deviant labels. So what is the correct answer? It's A. Both are correct. So we have to find only correct and not correct. Question number 73. Privatization of education is a consequence of which one of the following? Liberalization, globalization, development of science and technology, increasing production. So the correct answer is globalization. 74 is asking who said that the traditional Hindu culture prevented the rise of modern industrial capitalism. So here Max Weber is the right answer. Max Weber says Hinduism practiced otherworldly otherworldly asceticism, that is why capitalism not grown in Hindu society. Question number 75 and the last one. Which one of the following gives a clan its name and identity? Village, religion, totem, language. So the right answer is totem. So we have solved 75 question of Gujarat set paper. If you have any doubt, any question, please do write in the comment box. Thank you so much for watching.